Morning, everyone. Here. Bye. Bye, Savoy. 4:32 slow. Good morning. Morning, Gucci. Gucci. My sound is effect on the mic. On this mic. Ooh. Radio check 1 2. Radio check 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Looks like Go XLR was having a little moment. Hopefully it's clear now. 5x5, thanks very much. Hey Nika, hey Nico, hey Alex, hey Owen, hey Savage. Hope you're well. Back to Sebring this morning for the first one, but in a different car. Hey, big chat. Got 2 minutes. You probably won't get a qualifier in. Unless I do a qualifier now. Darth Cuddles! Cuddles is over on Twitch this morning. Season 2. Where's 25 Season 2? Why isn't Coach Dave open? Coach Dave has been crashing a bit lately. Yeah, no bueno from Coach Dave. I think we're going to have to go for a default. Where have you been? You passed 10,000 followers while you weren't watching me. Hey Shaz, I hope you're well. Let's see if we can get a setup loaded. Good morning, everyone. I hope you're well. It's Tuesday. It's Season 2. It's week 1 of Season 2. It's Sebring 12-hour weekend. It's going to be a busy one. Hey, Cameron. Hope you're well. You haven't seen me in a while. I've been here every day. I hope you're well. Hope you're keeping well. Let's see if we can get a lap in. I just need to load up a 25 Season 2 if I've got one. Well, show me one. Go to there and see. Hang on a second. 24, 25, Season 2. Done. Right. Let's go qualify. Put the shoulder cam on in the corner and get the hell out of here.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Twitch froze, you thought I was napping?
Okay, Kev, we've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
We're doing well. We've passed 10,000 followers, Cameron. Hey, Jarkin. Past 10,000 followers, got a year's subscription to iRacing and a year's subscription to Coach Dave Academy to give away. So make sure you stick likes and follows in all 3 channels. And at the end of this month, I'll give away a year's subscription, whether you're an existing or a new sign up. Let's understeer. New tyre model. Goes to the red line really quickly, this car. Just feels like it's clipping. Hey Hunter, hope you're well. Porsche Cup around the corner of Silverstone this week.
Just done a 152.91.
New tyre model is going to take some. Well, this is I'm taking it very easy at the moment because I don't want death on cold tyres. I haven't got much time to qualify, so I thought I'd just take it easy to begin with. There's a bit of turn in understeer, which is quite nice actually, because it feels quite realistic in that respect. So I'm kind of trying to take it at GT3 pace for a minute.
Sector 1 is 0.8 off the pace.
Well off the pace.
The leader has just done a 152.07.
Yo! Looks like it's late afternoon here at Sebring. Sun starts at that end, ends at that end.
P5, you're now 3.0 seconds off the pace.
Wow.
You're a second down in Sector 3. That's the end of the session. P6.
It's checkered flag. You changed your name and profile picture. How am I supposed to know it's you? Let's go for this is a 40-minute, 45-minute race, so let's go for a setup.
Thank you very much.
Let's go to grid. Thanks for the flowers. Do appreciate it.
$60 seconds.
Still got a little bit of slop. I took the whole steering apart last night.
$30 seconds.
Got to be in the It's got to be in between the connectors.
$10 seconds. 45 minutes. All right, Kev. Pretty confident here. A decent
Can't
finish will
drive.
be
Thanks very
around
much for following. I do
3.
appreciate it. Good to have you on board. Come say hello in the chat.
This is a rolling start. Follow car number 40 in the right column.
Good to go. Hey Brian, hope you're well. Byron,
Safety
sorry.
car speed is 71 kilometers per hour.
Hey Kat, good to speak to you. How long have you been following?
Catch up to car number
How long have you been
40.
watching, should I say, not following? Just... Hey Dennis. I've got new ear pads for my headphones as well. They feel weird. Hey Nana William. Well, I'm glad you found me, Kat. I do this 6 days a week. Twice a day, Monday to Friday. A late night session on Thursday. And a Porsche Cup League on Sunday. But don't be a stranger. P6. I don't know how we manage P6. Yep, you can join at billyirish.com/pcup. We're starting week 7. Week 7 this week? Bathurst. Should be good. Sunday night, 9 p.m. UK, that's 10 p.m. CET. And that's currently 5 p.m. Eastern. Hey Bullets, the sun is rough, yes. I quite like it though. Better than the darkness we were having yesterday. Hey Pedro Pablo. Hey Or, thanks for joining.
Catch up to car number 40.
Getting ready to go. Hey, Red Bull. Hope you're all well. So we got hourly Ringmeister series now as well. That should be good. We're gonna go mid-corner.
Okay, Kev, here we go. Green, green, green.
Ooh. Let's get the hell out of somebody's way. That's me. Fortunately enough, I put a side onto the
Turn
wall.
1. We think it might be Angel. Yellow flag. Forget the start, just get stuck in, mate. Incident in Christensen.
We're going nowhere quick in these tires then.
There's an incident in the hairpin. The guy ahead is Baron, car number 42, and their rating is 1.5.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
Hey Aiden, hope you're well.
There's an incident in Collier. It looks like it's Adams. Yellow flag.
We'll have to take a little more ginger than I thought.
Left side. Still there. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Twitchy.
Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
The gap in front is now 3.4. E9. Angel behind is pitting.
Yeah, I'm going for a run this 12-hour. Hey, Aram out, I'll help you out. Yeah, triple monitors do help.
Car right. Clear right.
I'll show you what I see now. There's my vision. Bullets, we can help you with the setup.
On your left.
Chick lad, thanks for the gifts, do
Clear
appreciate it.
left.
There's an incident in Zone 5. It looks like Angel.
On your right.
Incident in Gurney. It looks like it's Angel.
Clear right.
Incident in the hairpin. It looks like Angel. Car number 27. It's getting closer. The gap's now 6.8. They're quicker.
Right side. Clear right. Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear left.
Hey, King Kevin. Well, we can sort your triples out for you. It's not a problem. We can walk you through it. Have you gone to the video on my useful links bullets? Cat Can't Drive, that's crew chief. And you can get crew chief from my useful links on my Discord channel.
P9.
Likewise, Kev, you can get my video setup from Discord. Fish Cakes needs to make links.
Car left. On your left. Clear left.
Why would I not recommend getting the Logitech G Pro? They're too soft for the money and you can get better pedals.
Okay, Kev. The fuel window opens on lap 5. It'll close on lap 18.
Just because you have a Logitech doesn't mean you have to buy a Logitech pedal.
You're catching the slower class cars.
Does that make sense, Wake Up?
Left side. Still there.
I'd recommend anything bar the G Pros.
Clear left.
Don't think they're worth the money. Tell me what you can get. I'm sure you can get SimLab in Australia. I'm sure you can get SimLab in Australia.
The gap to car number.
Right side. Clear right.
There's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Resistance, pressure and force, and build quality.
Car left. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
There you go. Fish Cakes has been busy. What doesn't make sense? Well, a good pedal this needs resistance.
Slower car
And
ahead.
I've used the
Relations
Logitech
car
G
position.
Pros and
There'll
they
be
don't
no blue
resist
flag.
enough.
It's their class leader.
They don't have enough pressure on them. So a load cell depends on how many kilos you can push. It means it takes 100 kilos to push the pedal to the floor. Whereas the Logitechs take a lot less. And what you need is, you need a pedal that you can push hard against, but modulate, so that you don't lock the brakes up. Yeah, it might have a 100 kilo load sensor, but it doesn't have an elastomer strong enough. Like I've used the Logitechs. They don't
Left
compare.
side.
Hey Ian, hope you're well.
Clear left.
That's your fastest lap today.
In fairness to the GT3 guy, he probably didn't pay attention that I was on his inside.
Car number 27 is gaining on you. The gap is now 1.7 seconds.
They connect to your PC through
They're
USB.
faster than us into sunset.
I'm sure you can get Simlab XP ones, because Will has them. Well, like I say, the XP ones are about £350. We'll have a look afterwards. Wake up. Hey, Matthias.
Alright Kev, pit window open. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. We should come out into position 9, a few seconds behind Rakis. Your lap times are improving, this is good.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Lost the place. Hey, Oshki, hey, Black.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left.
Okay Kev, the next car is car number 27.
Locked
The
up.
gap to car number 27 ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3. The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between
It's
the
too weak
lines.
for most people. So to be accurate on the brake, which is all important, is really hard on a pedal that's too weak. That's the problem you have on your Logitech pedals at the moment. They just go to the floor. Whereas you want a pedal that you can slowly modulate. Does that make sense? Hey, property man.
10th position.
Yeah, they make you inconsistent because they're not based on resistance, they're based on position of the pedal. And there's no resistance to them. So they're basically a micro switch that works out where is the pedal. Feel you really dislike Sebring. What are you driving? GT3 cars? I'm going to be doing in the LMP2 and I'm doing 155s.
Ahead is increasing. It's now 3.1.
I haven't got to use this whole new tyre model either. You can swap the spring and rubber stop, but it's just even the hardest isn't hard enough. Like, you've asked me for my opinion and I've happened to use them. And I don't think they're worth the money. And they just plug into your PC. Any pedal will plug into your PC through USB. So don't sweat the connections.
Slower class car ahead.
Just think, if you're going to spend money, that's not the where you spend the money.
Lap in this session.
Logitech wouldn't be the answer.
On your right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Yeah, Sebring grows, isn't he?
Okay, Kev, we've just cut the track.
I really like Sebring. Most pedals will include a mounting kit, but they'll expect you to have either a base plate or a rig. I just feel if you spend the money on Logitech, you'll be disappointed. I think it's T1 and turn 15. Most people lose their time.
Gap to car number 27. Ahead is increasing. It's now 5.2 seconds.
I just lose my corners. I lose time on every corner. Yeah, Simdogga says go with Logitech over go with Moza over Logi if that's your. Simon, can you get SimLab in Australia? Depending when it finishes, probably do Silverstone. Yeah, I understand, Anna William, but what I'm saying is I've tried a lot of pedals and I've tried the Logitech G Pro. I actually bought one for somebody, and the biggest disappointment for me was the pedals. I think the resistance to the steering wheel is great. I thought the pedals were very weak.
Okay, Kev, you've used half your fuel. There's a faster class car behind. The gap to car number 27 ahead is increasing. It's now 7.9.
No, so the person on TikTok who's asking has a Logitech G923 and has about £350 sterling to spend, which I presume is about $700. And I was saying,
All right. Hold your line. Clear right.
Logitech pedals aren't worth the money. Compared to what's out there for similar money. Exactly, Simdog. I'm not saying that there is anything wrong with Logitech. I'm just saying comparatively, you'll get better pedals for your money. Stay slow. Yeah, the new lighting update is definitely I'm down to 60 frames a second.
P10. Right, the guy ahead of us is a lap behind.
I would say they're only marginally stronger. My advice would be don't buy them.
The gap ahead is now 10 seconds.
Look at alternatives. That's alright, Simdugger. You can say what you want, dude. Hey, Evan, hope you're well. How do you get iRacing on iRacing? Clean races. Yeah, about 715 Australian dollars, yeah.
Your lap time was 154.78. That's your best lap in this session.
Come and say hi on Twitch, people. Join the conversation.
There you go, there's your invite.
You're being caught by the faster class cars.
Clean racing. Try and minimize your 1Xs and your 4Xs.
Blue flag.
On your right.
Blue.
Clear right.
The gap to car number 27 ahead is increasing. It's now 13 seconds.
Yeah. Easiest way to get out of rookie. If you think you can make the gap, you can't. Welcome to B License, Fish Cakes. Hey, Klaus. Focus on being clean, that's another one, yeah.
Alright Kev, we're halfway through. We think about 6 laps remaining on this tank. The gap to car number 27 ahead is now 13 seconds.
100% wrong window. Look at that thing at 11. Getting a lot of rattle from this steering wheel setup.
head up. Keep your focus further down the track. That's 20 minutes to go, 20 minutes.
Hey, Trevor. Hey, man, Max. You've only been promoted and then demoted.
The car in front is pitting. There's an incident in Sunset.
Well, if you get over 4.0, you can be promoted instantly again,
There's a
Evan.
car leaving the pits.
Hey, Carl, hope you well.
That last lap was a 155.38.
Don't be afraid to lose your A license, you'll always get it
That's
back.
the car behind. This is their class leader.
There you go. $850 US Australian.
Right side.
Get you a Moza or 5
Clear right.
and the pedals and the brake mod.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Hanson, car number 25.
I personally would say don't bother upgrading your wheel yet, upgrade your pedals first.
Blue flag.
I think the R5 bundle is a
The gap
compromise.
to Hanson ahead is increasing. It's now 2.6.
If he's got 350 pounds, 715 Australian dollars for a set of pedals, I'd say get the pedals first, keep the wheel till later. You're starting from scratch, that's a different kettle of fish. But he's not starting
Faster
from
car
scratch.
approaching.
Left side. Clear left.
Marin in front is pitting.
On your left. Clear left.
Afanaseyev is entering the pits.
Hey,
He's
Chris.
in P9. It looks like he'll come out just behind you.
Car right. Clear right.
Is the car exiting the pits?
Yeah, I always say get a rig first, pedal
Okay,
second,
Kev,
steering
you've
wheel
got about 4
third.
laps of fuel left. P7.
Two seconds in.
On your left. Clear left.
There's an incident in the hairpin.
Car left. Clear left. Car left.
Blue flag.
Still there. Clear left.
There's a faster car approaching. Slower cars ahead. These guys are scrapping for position. They might not see you. P7. It's getting closer. The gap's come down to 0.6. He's faster than you into Cunningham. There's an incident in Le Mans. Blue flag.
It's going to get busy.
Left side. Clear left.
Yeah, this is Sebring, Florida, sorry.
On your left.
Okay, Kev. There's a faster class car coming.
Left side. Clear left. On your left. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Right side. Clear right.
You've got about 3 laps of fuel left. 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Hit all your apexes. Wait for the chances to come, mate. Keep it within the track limits. You have
This isn't
5
Grand Prix.
incident points.
There used to be a Florida Grand Prix,
Alright.
Chris.
Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
Coming up on a slower class car. Alright Kev, you're reeling P5 in. The gap
I'm
is
struggling with it, to be
0.8.
honest with you, new tyre models.
Approaching some slower cars. These guys are fighting for position.
Yes, it's an IMSA sanctioned event.
Car left. Clear left. Left side. Clear left.
V6, only 2 more laps of fuel.
Ian, I just can't read that at the minute, but I'll get to it, I promise. Yeah, pedals go in. Pedals are just a separate joystick. They go directly at your PC. Have nothing to do with your steering wheel.
Slower class car ahead.
Does that make sense?
On your right. Clear right. Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Left side. Clear left. On your right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
Well done, Kev. This is great.
Car right. Clear right. On your left. Clear left.
We think you'll be out of fuel on the next lap.
Frame rate's dropped to 47 frames. They need to sort this before the weekend.
The leader, Adams, is pitting. Looks like P4 has binned it in. Collier. Yellow flag.
On your left. Still there. Clear left.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track. Okay, Okay, Kev. Hit this lap. In this lap. You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go. Focus on the exits. We can go faster here.
Hey, two machete.
Left side, clear left.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
Aggressive.
We should have plenty of space on the exit.
Can't see.
On exit, we should be in position 8.
There's only a little bump and shunt.
Front left, 87%. Left rear, 93.
The Danatec V3. Never heard of them.
Take care, there's a car approaching. Faster car behind. Slower class car ahead. The guy in front is Adams, car number 35. Blue flag.
Thanks for following, Frank. Ian, I've seen your best advice. I will read it, I promise you.
Okay, Kev, there's a faster car approaching. Slower cars ahead. These guys will be fighting for position. They might not see you.
Oh, Fanatec.
Right
I wouldn't
side.
recommend Fanatec at
Clear
all.
right.
Incident in Collier. Yellow flag.
Fanatec don't have a great build reputation.
You're coming up on some slower cars. These guys are busy fighting. They might not notice you. Gap.
Left side. Hold your line. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Hey, Superboy. iRacing costs a lot more than 25 euros a
Slower
year.
class
Sorry,
car
dude.
ahead.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
E9.
But I'd argue that iRacing is the same or similar price to F124 or whatever. And F124 doesn't pay you to race. I'd avoid Fanatec, seriously. Especially from Australia, I'd avoid
On your
Fanatec.
left. Still there. Clear left.
Yeah. And that's the right order to do it. Rig first, pedal second, steering wheel third.
Faster cars behind. Slower class car ahead.
Hey, Rob. We'll have a chat after this. I've never had a problem with Fanatec because I've never used them, but I know a lot of people have had problems with them braking. A disproportionate amount of people, and the customer services is particularly bad. They've recently got bought out, and I expect it will improve, but I wouldn't want to be the guinea pig.
On
If
your
it
left.
isn't too much, if it isn't too
Clear
personal,
left.
how much do I put into iRacing itself over 7 years? 8 years. Couple of grand.
Okay, Kev, 5 minutes to go.
Yeah, I hear
5
good things about
minutes left.
Moser.
The
I've never
gap
used a
to
Moser
8th
myself.
place. In front is now 16 seconds. Your last lap time was at 1:55.10. Blue flag. There's a group of faster cars bearing down on you, coming up on a slower class car.
Car right, clear right.
Fishcake's phrase, if you think you can fit the gap, you can't.
Angel
Came to
behind
mind.
is pitting.
Cat can't drive. Cat can't drive said her DD1
Right
broke
side,
and she had to buy an Alpha U.
car right. Hold your line,
Blue flag.
still there. Clear right.
The car behind's a faster class. Slower class car ahead.
On your right. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car left. Clear left.
Yeah, I hear a lot of good things about Moser. Morning, Mark. Hope you well. I've got eye drops in my eyes at the moment and I'm struggling to see the YouTube chat. Hey, Ultra Swag.
P8. Coming up on a slower class car. You've got half your fuel left. There's an incident in the hairpin.
On your right. Still there. Clear right.
Okay, Kev, the next car is car number 27.
Hey, Xander.
You're reeling car number 27 in. The gap's now 19 seconds. That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Left side. Clear left. On your right. Clear right.
You're coming up on a slower car.
Makes you want to replace your M4 steering wheel because the Sim ones are nicer.
On your left. Clear left.
I wouldn't advise doing that.
E9, last lap.
Thank you very much.
Alright, Kev, there's a group of slower cars ahead. These guys are busy fighting each other.
Yes, they are. Thanks for the roses, do appreciate it. Couple of comments I haven't read out on YouTube yet. Just give me a second. appreciate making the comments, and I don't want to miss them.
Car right. Clear right.
What's your budget in Australian dollars?
Left side. Clear left.
Hey, Fabi. Okay. P9. Hey, Drew.
P9. That's the end of the race. Never mind.
Right. I've put eye droplets in my eyes and I can't see stuff, so let me just pull the iPad down here a bit further. Hang on a second. So Ian said the best advice he can give... Headlights definitely need a buff, Gizmo. Ian said the best advice he can give is drive clean, don't force. That's about iRacing. Don't force to get to iRacing. As long as you drive clean, you should be able to improve, and your driving will improve as well. Mark says, good morning, Kevin. How's things? Not been around. Has not been yourself the last few weeks. Mark, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hope you're all right, dude. Keep your chin up. We're here for you if you need us. Right, let's quit this, have a look at the next race, and then we'll help our friend out here with pedals. Hang on a second.
That's the end of the session.
Okay. Go for next race, see when the next race is. 10 to 12. My eyes are gone all blurry, sorry, it's just something I have to deal with. Ringmeister and super lights in 10 minutes. Let's do that. Yeah, it wasn't the best, but it'll do. Right, okay, let's have a look. Let's see. Right, they're out of your price range. They're $839. That's what I was talking about. Sorry, I didn't get your name. I just have you as user 868173. Giga Gamer. That's the pedals I was talking about. That's what I'm running at the moment. I'm running them, having run far more expensive pedals, and I'm really impressed with them. Really, really impressed with them. So they're the pedals that I was saying, SimLab XP1s. They are available in Australia. They're available 1 to 2 working days. Let's look at the P1000s. That's the Sim Magics, isn't it? $1,000 tax included. Yeah, you got to remember you got to ship it all the way down there, right? Moser. I don't know what the Marvin app is. What's the Marvin app, Frank? Yeah, I really like the XP ones. Very, very impressed with them. Moses CPR 2s. I don't know those pedals. Have a look. That's not a bad, I have never used them, but that's not a bad price considering it has a base plate on it. The benefit of having a base plate is you can space your pedals out. They're not they're not permanently attached to that layout. So you can move them about depending on how big or small your feet are. That's something to consider. They also have a heel plate, so it means that you can put your heel on the deck and push against them like I do mine. So that's worth considering as well. They're $6.99. Morning, Oliver. Hope you're well. And if we go have a look at the... I've got mine, Shahinder, I've got mine stuck basically... Wake up, I can't convince you, but I think you're sold on the Logitech, and I think you'll make a mistake. I can't convince you. But it's not that you're younger. It has nothing to do with your age. I think there's better pedals out there for the money, and as somebody who's tried them and you've asked me what my opinion is, I wouldn't recommend them. That's kind of where I am. You do what you need to do. But you know, all pedals will plug into, younger or not, all pedals will plug into your they'll plug into your PC through USB. Yes, for the Logitech G Pro pedals, I've said comparatively, I don't think they're.
Advice is free, regret is everlasting.
Very true. I'm not paid by any of these companies. I'm just offering you my opinions. I think comparatively, like I found the Logitech's very weak. $600. Here's the problem with them. You can't move the pedal arrangement. So you can't space out the pedals. So, you know, if your feet don't fit, that's it. If it's uncomfortable for you and it's bending your leg or it's bending your knee, that's it. You can't, there's no way to spread them out. Well, you're limited by the base plate and there's not much movement on them. Like you've got one screw movement on either side. Hey, Pete Lane Pete. Yes, it is. It's actually quite a heavy base plate. In fairness to it, it's quite a heavy base plate, but it is plastic, yes. And I just think that, like, we put the hardest spring into the hardest elastomer into it, and I didn't feel that it was resisting enough. It's your call, dude. It's your money. But I think considering that, like, even a set of Moses is another $100 Australian dollars more, I think you'd be better off with them. $100 more. You're not going to use the clutch. Well, see, the thing is, it's not whether I like stronger pedals, and you're right, I do like stronger pedals. The challenge is that you will have the same problem as you have currently. The purpose of a stronger pedal is not that it gives you prefer it or not. It gives you more flexibility on where you're braking. By resisting more, you can press harder or softer rather than going straight to the floor, and you can create increments of braking power, which makes you faster. Whereas the problem you have at the moment is your pedal goes straight to the floor, and to try and get 20% reach on that is hard to measure because your foot is just wanting to push that pedal to the floor. When you have a hard brake pedal, it allows you to press incrementally so that you can get degrees of pressure on the pedals, if that makes sense. And the faster you get, exactly that. So when you start racing cars that don't have ABS, if you're racing at the moment and you're racing with ABS, you'll find that your ABS is coming on all the time because you're overreaching your brake threshold. Whereas with a harder pedal, like real race cars, the pedal is almost like the first time you press it, you'd almost think that you were pressing against the base plate on the floor. And the reason being is so that you can get smaller amounts of modulation on the brake, so you can be more accurate with your brake rather than having a very loose brake that just goes straight to the floor like that. Because if I wanted that degree again, how do I get back to it if there's no pressure against it? It's consistency. That's what a firmer brake pedal gives you. It's consistency. Diarkin, Moza is going to show active pedals tomorrow. I don't think they're going to be in the normal price range. From what I've been told, I don't expect they'll be in the normal price range. I think they'll be a third more expensive and a third less expensive than SimiQ. How do you get the important feedback immediately while racing? I don't understand that, Evan. Yeah, as Fishcake says, consistency is king. Yes, and Shahinder says the same. Consistency is key. So I have an opinion on haptics for feedback. My issue with motors for feedback is you learn how to not turn on the motor. Diarkin, I don't expect to be less than €1,000. Hey, Gaming GTS. I know some of you run motors. I know you're very happy with them. But I would expect that you will automatically learn where the threshold point is for the motor to kick in, and over time, you set yours up for not feeling the threshold. Yeah, makes sense. Hey, Gaming GTS, thanks for liking the live. How do you get important feedback immediately while racing from the engineer? You can set the frequency of your communication in Crew Chief. I use Crew Chief, Evan. Hey, Sahinda, thanks for liking the live. I do appreciate it. Oh, that's good. I didn't know you could do that. So you have yours set for when the slip starts and then ramp up to the threshold. That's good. What a lovely sunny day at Nürburgring. Yeah, so a lot of people, if they're not set up right, they'll learn where the motor kicks in, and they'll set a threshold point for that, and suddenly the motors become redundant. You need Crew Chief to say car left and car right, Ricardo. And if you go to my Discord, Crew Chief and Race Labs are in my useful links. What frequency are you getting? Are they not giving you enough information? You're using Crew Chief, Evan. Simmer's just given Wake Up. Simmer's just given the a very good analogy. Stiffer pedals, more accurate input, metric system. Lesser pedals, imperial measurements. Yeah, it is like that.
5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
It is a bit like that. Be sure to stick a follow in on Discord. We're trying to get Discord to 1,000 followers. You don't have to have iRacing to join my Discord. You just have to be into cars, photography, general chit chat, and then just use your noodle when you're posting something. You got a video, stick it in the video section. You want to talk about iRacing, do it in the iRacing section. You want to generally talk about something, do it in the general section. You want to post some photos, post it in the photography section. I personally think you like. I know they're. I haven't tried the Moses. The Moses for your budget, they're a little bit more than your budget, but the Moses will be the ones I'd wait for. Would like to pry brakes to 1 fathom, please. Hey, Luce Salmon. Hope you're well. Is it Luce or Luca? Tu proct il Cadiz? Evan? You don't use it. You don't use what? Sejano. SimSimmer says, when he started sim racing in 2018, the cheapest budget DD wheel was £1,000. Yeah, when I started in 2017, the cheapest budget DD was 1,500 quid. Oh, how far we've come. Yeah. Yeah. £1,500 when I started in 2017. You literally had a Leo Bondar or a Simicube, and that was it. Well, I bought a Simicube. Sahinder, is it the new force feedback app? And are you running it on a Simicube wheel? Are you running it on a Simicube wheelbase? There is a real drive on sim technology at the moment. You're right. It's great to see.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
The Simicube has 360 hertz of feedback to begin with. So I'm not sure whether... I'm waiting to find out whether or not it needs to be... whether it's required for Simicube or not. So I haven't run it yet. Evan, you should fire up Crew Chief. Do ! Discord, Evan. This gives you 500 hertz. What's the latency like? Hey, Dreshan. Thanks for liking the live, Dreshan. Innovation and competition drives good prices and great products. You're not wrong. Barely any. Yeah, I'll give it a go in time. I'm probably going to stick with. I'm old, and I tend to stick with what I'm happy with rather than install something and spend forever trying to uninstall it. I feel I'm getting enough. Different isn't always better. Got me respectful. Didn't mean to be disrespectful. I'm more of the school if it ain't broke. Love what you know what you love, yeah. Oh, appreciate it, Saint. I've heard a lot about it in the last week. But I'm hearing a lot about it in the last week. And typically, you're full of them today, fish cakes, you are. It's almost like Rocket Strippies turned up. Sahinder, I hear an awful lot of it at the moment, and I'm the sort of person that when I hear an awful lot about it, I'll wait until the hype dies down and see where we are with it. It's like I'm hearing an awful lot about several racing products at the minute, LMU being one of them. Now, personally, you'll never find... I'm not going to jump from one sim to another. So if you want to come watch iRacing, this is where I'll be. If you want to see a review of me saying the greatest thing is this week and the greatest thing is next week, you're going to be disappointed. I have nothing against it. It's just I'm kind of happy doing what I'm doing. We're going to make so much safety rating in this.
We've got cold tyres. We need to get some heat into them.
Doesn't the lighting seem really simple compared to Sebring? So I think one thing that's is going to do me a disjustice is I'm not going to be that reviewer. I'm sure you guys watch 10 other reviewers before you'll watch me. So I'm gonna be the person that I'm gonna get something because I believe in it, I like it, I think it's good. Now, I've been given a GSI wheel and I've been given a set of XP1 pedals. But I was very impressed with the XP1s when I tried them on a trade show.
Car number 4.
Long before I was given them. And I wasn't given them to praise them, and I wasn't given them to review them. I was given them to try them out.
Catch up to car number 4. Safety car speed is 79
I'm running them
kilometers per
because
hour.
I'm impressed with them. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with my Husum belts.
Car number 4.
I may well build a second rig.
We need to catch up to car number 4. You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
All right, Jim. Chill your jets. This is 3 laps. It's great to see that Ringmeister is now every hour. Very cautious of the new tyre model on this. I haven't raced this car with the new tyre model on it.
Here we go, be ready. Floor it. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 28 Celsius. Car ahead is Porsche, car number 3, C license.
Tires feel like glass.
Well done, Kev. Good start.
What wheel do I use, or what wheelbase? Base, I'm using a SimiCube 2 Pro.
Right side. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. Right side. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear right.
A lot of creaks and groans out of the steering.
Okay, Kev, the next car is Hodgkinson, car number 15, C license, and their rating is 1.3. The gap to Hodgkinson ahead is increasing. It's now 1.3.
What's your problem, George? What's the problem, Sahinder? Sorry, I didn't see that. Great, Sahinder, tell me what the problem is again. Hey, iRacing side.
E9 is closing the gap. It's now 1.6.
Hey, Swarovski.
There's an incident in Carousel. We think it might be Alfaro and Shy. The car ahead is Versa, car number 3, C license.
Car right. Clear right.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
The stewards have called us into the pits for repairs.
I have no idea. Might be my fault. Let's have a look. We got 4 minutes. Oh, Cheetos! Very interesting time to join. Hey, Costello. Well, you're about to see it again. Who's at fault? It would be interesting to see, actually. No, he wasn't. Was he involved in the carousel issue? No, the carousel issue happened beforehand. And then he got up on the curbs. Locked it up. Back to me. Blue car turned in. And then I tried to get the hell out of Dodge on 3 wheels. Obviously, there was accidents back here. Let's just have a look. And he probably wasn't watching. He probably didn't have a crew chief running either. Incoming. So let's go back to that Ferrari. Same thing just happened to Taz. Julio. Antonio. Yeah, not good. Even parked up, I got whacked. Watch. I don't think that they're fixing that car. What do you reckon? I have a funny feeling that car is not being fixed. Let's see, were we in the same race?
2 laps remaining.
What's Taz's real name? Yeah, I think I'm cooked. I can't see. I can't see that car being fixed. Let's have a look in. I think there's more wrong with that car than there is right. Vector. No.
We love you. You're very special.
Give them a nice shift and they might. Yeah. To be fair, I've seen cars come back from worse. Yeah, it looks like a ground up build up. Yeah. Engine looks alright. You're back and you didn't hear the verdict. What, the verdict from the race? You'd have a look. Tell me what your verdict is. We can go back. Got all the time in the world. No, Taz wasn't in the race now. One more time for fun. Hey, Dale. Some guy was upside down in the middle of the track. Hey, Taz. You weren't in this race, were you? I know what's wrong with it. Yeah, ain't got no gas in it. I couldn't see your name in it. Damage model is fairly realistic, to be fair. Second name, Taz. Vector. Is that you? Ah, yeah. Yeah, that was you. So you ran into me. Oh yeah, that's me there. Yeah, that's you.
The leader's just done a 6:21.6.
Oof. So I ended up there because of this wonderful soul. I ended up there because of this. Yeah, I know, right? Let's just have a look at something. I got your Class A. Cool. Let's have a look at something here. What can he see? He has mirrors, but we won't see the mirrors in the replay. Uh, yeah, racing incident. I'm not blaming him. It was a racing incident. His crew chief didn't tell him I was there, but I was very much, there. I was very much there. Yeah. Nice destruction model. Too much damage. We're done. Too much damage. We're done. You think I was in the wrong, Simmer? Just curious. I don't. Does anybody know how to see when the race ends? Does anybody know how to see what time the race ends? Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Wendy Clears. Hope you're well. Is Hunter still here? And Race Labs crashes. Is Hunter still here? Yeah, I see. I saw him on my third screen. Yep, I'll be doing this and then I'll be doing lunch. I bought some new pads for my noise cancelling headphones. They're really comfortable. T Angel is at work.
New fastest lap for Vessel, 119.65.
So I'll be stopping after this for lunch. What I'd like to know is, how do you see the start and end of the race? Rig 800. What's Rig 800, Taz? Is there only 3 cars in here? We're not doing this race if there's only 3 entries. You need new pads. I've just got these off Amazon. These are Sony noise cancelling headphones. They're audio headphones rather than a gaming mic. I've plugged this into it, but I bought some Soul with headphones, earpads. Don't ask me who Soul with are.
Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
SOULWIT.
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line. You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
Oh, it's rain. I'd rather not do rain. SOULWIT. Hey, Black GJ, hope you're well. I think I'll probably just miss the next round. If I've missed the next round, I'll go to lunch. That will bring me up to 1:30. Right, let's do lunch now. It's 12:30. Let's do lunch now, and I'll come back and pick it up from there. Yeah, we'll do lunch now. Right, let's go find somebody for our Twitch. We'll do a longer stretch this afternoon to make up for the shorter stretch today. Yeah, they seem to do ones for all of them, but they're very comfortable. You can put water in them to keep them cool, like a drop of water, and they'll keep it cool, but I'm not doing that. They're just Chinese knockoffs at the end of the day, but hey. All right, let's raid Dan. He's at Sebring. Guys, I'm going to jump for the minute, go for lunch, come back in a couple of hours. It leaves me to say look after yourselves and look after each other. Thanks very much. If you haven't already, stick a like and a follow in, and we'll come back as soon as possible. And I'll get some food in me now. We'll come back as soon as possible, and I'll speak to you later on. And we'll do a late stretch. I'll run a couple of 2-3 hours to make up for the. We've only done an hour and a half this morning, hour and 45 this morning. I normally do 2.5 hours. So I'll see you later on. Look after yourselves. Look after each other. Talk to you soon. Ciao.